reactions to an NFL game, and that was
weird, bro.
It's a matchup between the Washington football team and the San Francisco 49ers. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
What? Check your text message.
2 hours ago? No. 2 hours ago I was here. We got here at 3:30. I mean, we left the school at around 2:50. We went to. I don't like. Yo, you see? Did he show you this video?
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Forced out to his left. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
That was an interesting move there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield.
I'm already in the game, bro. I can't leave.
That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Third down.
Take them shoes off, girl.
Now he really gonna get banned.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Throwing is Wilson.
Hey Siri, set a timer for 15 minutes.
Get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 13 yards there and a Washington first. So opening drive, 3rd down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out because everyone throws it on 3rd down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it.
Here we go.
So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Go left his laptop right in front of here, bro.
Play action. Now Wilson under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Javon Kinlaw able to get him for a loss of about 3.
3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, Wilson eluding the pressure right.
Get no points.
And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So on 4th down, Washington going to call on Tress Way to punt it away. Back deep, Isaiah McKenzie. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
First carry for Raheem Mostert. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a really nice job by them.
Ain't no way, bro. So big, so low,
bro. A nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it.
Yeah, big
but a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him.
Oh, he missed.
But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw
the football. Big window, bro.
No. Not yet.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Flushed out
I
right.
shot a drone, my nigga.
And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings him forward. So on fourth down, here's the Australian native Mitch Wishnowski to punt this one away.
The floor.
And take it right on the 30. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football.
Throw the ball.
Can't find anywhere to go with it.
What the fuck is wrong with niggas?
The one that's repelling.
Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. Going deep this time for Miller.
Wow.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley, and his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
44-yard line.
A little jet sweep to start the drive.
That's a good try.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards.
So you probably, if you would have been rotated, you probably had
so.
Now that's the way you want to start a drive. Talk about a tone setter as well as a playbook opener. Now if you want to take a big shot on the top, you're all positioned to do so.
Now
He didn't jump until I died.
and he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 7 yards there and a
Put the
first
kill
down.
so fair, bro. Oh my god, bro.
Somebody pick me, man, bro.
You've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a first down.
No, they have.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up
They
to
had
be
3
incomplete.
counter bitches.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 yards there. First down.
The goal for any offense
I don't understand this game. Let me go for his kick.
Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. The ball and this time.
Nigga go for hit stick, but then affect y'all body too.
What?
They were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 30-yard line.
Nice.
2nd and 11.
Put a meat right.
Escaping the pressure right. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line.
No.
13-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Yo, Kai! Yeah.
Here's Mostert, toss left side. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guys at the cornerback position.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. This will be caught at about the 6. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
He repelled. He repelled him.
What?
3rd and short. They'll try and pick it up.
No!
Strong coverage by Washington. And now 4th down.
Incomplete. Sets up 4th down.
49ers are going to turn over to the special teams crew. The field goal unit is out there now. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy.
Nah. They had a floor. They put the floor down.
His kick is good. 3-0 after one on EA Sports.
Washington, nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Now a pass here caught by Hunter Henry. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. A gain of 6 there on first.
And 4 at the 31-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson. This one complete to Scott Miller. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now Wilson on first down. Going up top for Miller.
They drone me, Dom. They drone me. They drone me.
20. Touchdown, Washington. Scotty Miller, his first touchdown of the new season. And Washington has taken the lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
One coming up backside, bro. They really did that, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a Blackbeard on the wall.
The kickoff unit is out on the field,
that's
and they will send this one away. Taken in the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
At their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league,
wow, he killed me shooting that.
Not easily done.
Now the second down throw on target. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
This was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
That's another 49er first down.
He'll look to throw. And they'll get this on the screen to Mosley. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense has really thrown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Strong coverage by Washington, and now 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And this one is right through. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view.
What are you doing?
Fix things there.
Washington.
He got a muscle on him. I'm literally pre-firing, bro. It is something new.
Wilson.
It's probably KID.
He'll find Miller. That's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long
Stop,
as
bro. It's KID.
Guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards
No
after the catch,
way, bro.
then your defense is going to be
even got no looking at him.
And he's dropped right at the 40.
What are you doing?
Gain of 3.
If you're going to sit right there and play, you better play it. And don't leave it on.
And they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there. Only
You don't got no more, Dom. Throw him at the on the floor. Throw him on the floor and then
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Slings this deep from McLaurin.
Looking
for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington.
Complete to
Terry McLaurin. His 6th touchdown of the season. And Washington is able to stretch their lead. And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are
he killed Belt.
And they found the opening and exploited it.
Yeah, as I jumped there, I thought he killed what's the name?
As they run up and send this one away. Taken in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
at their own 25-yard line.
I literally pre-fired this man. He just ate it.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're kind of searching for that magic elixir. You know, they're moving the football a little bit, but not with any great consistency.
I love that term you just used, elixir, right?
Old school.
Old school. I love that because you don't want to put too much pressure on your defense as well. All right? If you're kicking field goals, that's great, but your defense has to keep going out there and holding the other team. You're not giving them any cushion to work with, and that gets tougher and tougher as the game goes along. Put the ball in the end zone and get sixes. That's the ambrosia that they're looking for.
Ambrosia and trying to erase this deficit. Back to throw now on first down. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Right here.
Brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Somebody in here, who over here
His
with
reputation as a speedy runner precedes him. It's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it?
Go the other way. Go the other way.
Get the ball and just go. And it
definitely holding it.
Speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Wilson. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Oh, way.
Like what, my nigga?
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Well executed, 22-yard gain. They'll try to run this one in. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first.
Ain't nobody behind it. Ain't nobody behind it.
Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal.
Nobody pillar there.
Here's Wilson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further.
Behind me, bro.
Having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock down to the clock.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Going up top. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Stop playing with boy.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
At their own 20-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. Taken in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 24.
Stop playing with me, boy.
In the red zone at the 15. That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, They spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
I'm honestly hoping we must have better, bro. I really don't want to face my shit.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
Ah, I couldn't get up in that hole.
On this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and goal at the Niners' 7-yard line.
Now Wilson, eluding the pressure right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. And he'll take this one up to about the 6-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 6-yard line.
He's going to look deep down the field. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Stop playing with me, boy.
And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
At the 43-yard line.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver
Stop
plays to
bouncing,
their
boy.
advantage downfield, go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
10 at their own 20-yard line.
Yeah, that's Charles W.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Huh?
Looking to throw. And
Oh, ball.
A diving catch.
Oh.
He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a 1st down.
I'm dead.
On play
Need help.
action, they'll throw. On the move to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Montez Sweat. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
They want a guy like you, Dom.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Let him target.
You snitching.
Yellow. One down.
Snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And got his man complete. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion in Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10
I did so
at the
much
45-yard line. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
13 at the 47-yard line.
We played against the
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. 20-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a 1st down. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle. It's tight end, but it'll be 2nd down. Is caught on the sideline, but no, they'll say out of bounds. He caught it, but was not in bounds. Incomplete.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. He goes full extension, and he's got it. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
Well, that kind of catch is supposed to pay off with at least a 1st down, isn't it?
Instead, he'll just...
Why are you whining?
They don't pick up the first.
Yeah, he gets the yardage. He gets the
move down like a kid.
So his 3rd field goal of the ball game brings him a bit closer, but there's no question. They need to start turning some of these 3s into 6s.
And 7s and probably even 8s. You know, as a kicker, you just head out when you're called.
Already jumping from upstairs, dog.
It's the rest of the offense.
Jump shit in backside me, dog. I always jump in there.
Will take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there, set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
They've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try to hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's Washington with the football and the lead as we start the 4th. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he'll complete this to Gibson. No gain on the play.
What's the name? Foul.
He caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch.
Talking about, bro?
And most offenses make a living off of yards after catches. Hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
Escaping the pressure right. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. On first down, it's Gibson. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You taking charge.
But he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down. Here's Wilson. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
It's a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. They'll run on first down. Gibson. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Here's a handoff to Evans out of the gun. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down.
Oh, wow. Who sits back there? Who sits back there?
Yardage and be backed up to the 24. A yard in the wrong
They
direction.
just sat back there waiting for the run out.
For 3rd down and 9.
And it's 3rd down.
There's Wilson to throw.
So weird.
Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they do a 4th down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes.
Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11.
I know we don't like to admit it. We like to appear to be on top of every situation, but there's no way we expected that. They have the lead, and they pull the favor.
Well, I hit you on your leg under the table because I couldn't believe they were doing that. You're right, lead 4th quarter, but I guess they wanted a bigger cushion.
I guess so, but I guess maybe that is the beauty of it because there's no way they could have expected on the other side of the ball as well. They have the lead. They expect them to go ahead and kick it.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Now it's Wilson.
They're drawing the backside, bro. They're drawing the backside by spiral, bro.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Is 3rd down.
Washington on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. Here it's 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, Wilson. And he's got it.
Bottom foul.
He's tackled at the 2.
Washington.
4 yards on the play, and it leads to the 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there down to the 1 yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Come on.
2nd and goal.
2nd and goal from the 1.
What? I didn't even hear
that. Look over here dancing behind me, bro. Like, what's good with you, dog?
It's Gibson, and this time he is in. Touchdown. Antonio Gibson, his second touchdown of the season. And Washington going to add on to their lead. And that one makes this a 19-point game.
Washington 28, 49ers 9.
Yeah, funny.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Or lost $1,000.
Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Their own 19-yard line.
Ty.
You're done. You're done.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team.
I know, because I wasn't there.
Late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right?
And my goodness, another interception. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
You're
based
kidding.
on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Give him 32 on the play. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Wilson wants to throw it. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. He was trying to give it to Terry McLaurin. 3rd down here.
No, not middle yellow.
Somebody definitely
Not here.
I want to kill myself.
17 seconds.
Wilson will throw again. And that'll be complete to the running back, Gibson.
You see how I just died, bro?
About the 6-yard line.
What?
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They probably don't need to run it.
That's GG.